In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And the trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What will that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian, I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
Jewel Lloyd from long range. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. Let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Now here's Ionescu. Outside for Cloud. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Lloyd gets to the line pretty often for a guard. Lights out at the stripe.
Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Liberty.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Back to Cloud. Just 2 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Double team on Chelsea Gray.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Back to Wilson.
Jackie Young on the wing.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Jackie Young, an emphatic response.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Ionescu. And stolen by Lloyd. Up the court. And that one's good. Wilson.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Here's Phoebish.
Guarded by Young.
Phoebish with the bucket.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Wilson, defended by Stewart. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. Pass to Young. Stewart grabs the miss.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Jones.
Here's Phoebish.
Covered by Lloyd. Here's Stewart. Ionescu. No. Good with the triple.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Out to Lloyd. Back to Wilson. Clock at 6. Outside Lloyd. Gray misses the 3.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now, here's Young. Pass to Gray. Left side, Lloyd. For three. Rebound, New York. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. Outside, Stewart. Ionescu. New York, no good that time either. Breanna Stewart with the steal. And here comes the break. Ionescu outside. Back to Cloud. To the paint. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Right wing. Here's Phoebish. The bank shot, no good. The Aces leading. Stokes, guarded by Jones. Looking to end the drought. Pass to Stokes. Wilson. Double team on Asia Wilson. The offensive rebound. Young. And another shot. And she gets the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
And the Liberty call time here. The Aces making a change here. And here's Ionescu. The three. Gustafson with the rebound.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Outside Young. 4 on the shot clock. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Off target from three-point range. New York trailing here. Bird. She's covered by Mitchell. Out to the wing. Back to Sabally. And yep, it's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And there's the call on Sabally. That's her first foul.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Chelsea Gray for three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
Las Vegas Aces.
Aces ahead,
10.
leading by 3. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Here's Jones. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, just an ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from three over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
Double team on Chelsea Gray. Pass to Gustafson. And here's Bell. Guarded by Jones. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Mark that as her 5th miss in 7 shots. Here's Bell. Evans, defended by Stewart. Evans misses. Here's New York now. To the right side. Ionescu outside. Pass to Cloud. Barry buries the long-range jumper.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. You guys see that?
Bell, defended by Stewart. Stewart comes with the double team. Now Bell. Back to Evans. From deep. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
New York calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Now Ionescu. 6 points for her. Sabally with it. Gray picks her up. Pass to Burke. Back to Ionescu. Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabally. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
The talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, whew, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Down low. Shot's good by Bell.
Unselfish play from Jewel Lloyd right there. She's all about getting the ball to uncovered teammates.
To the wing on the left. Ionescu, left side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
And for Sabrina Ionescu, her three-point shooting took a massive leap in year 4.
Well, you know, it's something Ionescu has worked very hard on. You look at her first 3 years in the league, she shot just 33% from deep. But year 4, that percentage shot up to 45%, and it was on major volume. Sabrina leading the WNBA in three-pointers made.
That gives them the lead.
What focus from Gray. A point guard by trade and maybe in the scorebook. She can also score without the basketball.
Cloud outside. Pass to Ionescu. And here's Burke. Jones. Right side, Sabally.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Inside. Pass to Wilson. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu. Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Ionescu. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside. That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Ionescu. Outside for Cloud. From outside, off the mark. And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart. And And the Liberty with possession here. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on A'ja Wilson.
Pushing the action and making plays. Ionescu is just such a tough cover.
Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Lloyd. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. She's 0 for 1 at the line. It's missing on her first trip. Here's Ionescu. 11 points in the game. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Aces on top, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Now here is Ionescu. Banked in off the glass.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
To the middle. Back to Gray. Wilson. Pass to Gray. 6 to shoot. Outside Young. There's the triple. Cloud pulls it in. Stewart. She's guarded by Wilson. Stewart with the ball. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Cloud. Bebish. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics in their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
New York leading. Pass to Jones. Ionescu. Gray defending. Here's Bebish. Back to Ionescu. Bebish. Now here's Jones. Here's Bebish. Guarded by Young. Bebish shot is off. Wilson outside. Left side Lloyd. Wilson. No good on the 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ionescu has it. Now Young defending. They get it again. Here's Jones. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Chelsea Gray. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
It's Jewell Loyd with the drive.
And Jewell Loyd, what a fantastic player. So consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, the #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Back in 2021, Jewell Loyd put up 22 points in a quarter, a WNBA record.
Yeah, she did it in September of that year against the Mercury. Then in 2023, Lloyd leading the WNBA at almost 25 points per game. So we're talking about maybe the best scorer in the league.
Pass to Lloyd. Out to Gray.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Gray outside. Back to Young. Lets the three fly. The Aces with another miss. Back to Stewart. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Pass to Wilson. And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That is her first foul of the game.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Here's Gray. Now here's Wilson. Covered by Ionescu. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gray. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. And the Liberty with possession here. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. To the inside. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Young. Finished off the break.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
And the Liberty call time here.
In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Brian?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
I like Jordan Canada. She's a little smaller, 5'6", but she piles up the steals. She's normally amongst the league leaders. Is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
Pass to Ionescu. Here's Fibish. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Of all the players who want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Young. She's covered by Cloud. Bell.
Kirsten Bell.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
The Aces trailing. Pass to Gray. Back to Young. Gray. Young. She's covered by Cloud. Shot clock at 6. Outside Young. For the tie. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Outside for Stewart. Cloud. Pass to Jones. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Up top, Wilson. And here's Bell. And here is Gray. Outside Young. He got it up. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the 4th quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the 4th quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Lloyd. To take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Ionescu outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Back to Sabali. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery. And their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Offline with the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the defense, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Burke. From deep. New York, no good that time either. Now Young. Off with the layup.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Now here's Cloud. And here's Ionescu. Back to Cloud. And there's the whistle. It goes on Gustafson. That's foul number 2 for her.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Brianna Stewart from outside. Stokes with the rebound.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
It's stolen by Stewart. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Soft touch off the glass.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Outside Evans. Pass to Gustafson. Here's Stokes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
New York leading. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Jackie Young from outside. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And the Liberty call time here. Here's New York now. It's a 1-point game. Knocks it loose. Young with it. Picked up by Stewart. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Pivotal bucket from Young, played in so many huge college games, winning a national championship, was ready for the bright lights of the WNBA.
Pass to Jones.
Aces foul. Kia Stokes. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Sabali. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A great feel for when the team needs a big play. Jones is a timely and dependable scorer.
Wilson outside. Off target from outside. The Liberty trail. Here's Stewart. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Lloyd. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
You love to see how Jewel Lloyd never backs down. He goes on the attack and finds the big bucket.
Stewart, great defending. Pass to Sabali. Stewart, 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Lebish shot is off. And here's Stokes. Lloyd. Another three for Las Vegas.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
And the Liberty call time here.
Here's Ionescu. Off the inbound pass. The long distance three is buried.
Talk about coming up clutch. How about Ionescu sinking the huge shot?
Back to Young. To the wing, right side. Wilson with the buckets.
And these fans who were so fired up just moments ago, stunned. The triple answered back on the other end.
And that shot changes the game, guys. Extending their lead and giving them a little more cushion.
Yeah, it's really shocked this home crowd and shocked this home team.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Young's shot is off.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Ionescu outside. The three-pointer off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Another three for Las Vegas.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
A'ja Wilson.
And Wilson gets it to go.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Lloyd from long range. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that'll wrap it up